a short first hole. Only 57 yards, playing 59 to the pin. Let's see how close we can stick it. Hopefully we get some spin on these greens. Oh, it took a big bounce. Hit the fairway and the green on the first hole of the year. The green seemed pretty firm. Like I said, I could literally see the ball bounce off the green. So we will see. I don't know what the green speeds are going to be, but let's see if we can make our first birdie. Those trees don't look that difficult from the camera, but from the eye it's like it's right in the way of when the ball is like going up. So now I've got a pretty difficult shot. I'm in a bunker, but it looks like it's hard as rock. So got an elevated green. Hopefully this gets it somewhere close to the green. Got 157, playing 159, so I'm going with 5-iron, just taking more club and just trying to get it up there. It's a front pin anyway. It's on the green.
See the line.
Yeah, you can literally see the whole line.
We have gone in, it is not quite the water.
So much water on the green. This is our first par 5 for the year. I'm not trying to put emphasis on making birdie on a par 5, but it's our first big chance. So let's see if we can get it done in 4 holes. So I've got 240. So this is kind of, I need to carry a hazard. So it's about 205 to carry the hazard, which I can do, but then there's bunkers on the right side, so this gives me a chance to, I mean, it brings in the possibility of getting to that bunker, which I think if it's a green side bunker it's fine, but if it's like going to be a 30-yard bunker, I'd rather not. So now I'm deciding if I should go through it or if I should just lay it up to a good distance and play it safe. So obviously I went for the green, got myself a pretty okay chip right now, not the greatest lie, but we'll see if we can get it done. That was a pretty lousy attempt at a birdie. But this is hole 5, 2025. Got a par 4, 368 meters. It's pretty long. It's like 400-ish yards. But it's got a good feeling. Let's see if we can get it done here. So I hit a good tee shot there, left myself 134, playing 132, so a little bit downhill. can see the grass here. It's kind of like the thickish grass, so I feel like you kind of do get a bit more release with that. It kind of depends if it's sitting up or sitting down on it. If it's sitting up on it, you tend to kind of have that floaty shot that kind of just goes nowhere, kind of like my chip in the previous hole. So because this one is sitting pretty good, I think it's going to release quite a bit. It looks like it's about 120 to the front, so I think I'm going to hit about a 125, 130 shot just to play for that release. You also need to pay attention, of course, like on a course like this, like they have different kind of grass. So this is kind of the thicker grass that I was talking about, and this is kind of the thinner grass. So you can kind of see, I think you can also tell by the color and just the way that it grows out. You can kind of see now why it stopped so quickly. You see how there's like a little bit of a dip and then it kind of goes uphill. So I kind of carried it into the uphill. So you can see here my ball just kind of landed and came back as it landed on an uphill. Even though if you look at the hole, it's very clearly a downhill hole. So yeah, just little things that obviously you won't know unless you've been here and played the course. But this is what we've got left. Let's try to make that. Odd, but we'll try again on the next hole. So I kind of ran out of fairway a little bit, but it looks like I'm on a nice rough. So definitely have to pay a lot of attention to the grass here because there's so many different kinds of grass. And to be honest, I don't know if this is a public course or if it's I think there are members of this golf course, but that usually happens all the time with this kind of courses because it just grows in from the outside of what we call like cow grass. So yeah, pay attention to the type of grass that your ball ends up in.
Hey!
Whoa!
Oh, what a kick, man.
What a terrible bounce! So it's been 8 holes. I haven't made my first birdie, but I have made my first bogey. Not in the right direction, but we've got a par 5. And I got lucky here, ended up short of the bunker. So hopefully we can get this 2 on. That was so bad. can see this was a pretty difficult pin. I mean, I kind of pushed it right to that downhill slope, but you can see pretty much right towards the left side with no green to work with. So clearly the aim here was towards the right of the pin. Maybe not as far right as I went, but got the right idea. We just got to get a bit closer and we will start making some birdies. Just don't try to force it. There is some kind of like weird optical illusion on this course. Like I literally can't tell how far bunkers are just by looking at them, because I thought I could carry that bunker and it was 275 yards to carry it. So if you have the chance to play here, definitely take out your rangefinder and shoot out things, because the fairway is actually a lot wider if you know how far things are. Don't be like me. Guys, we've got 7 holes to go. Time to get serious. We're starting off with this. Is this a par 3? Could be a par 3. But 7 holes to go. Let's see what we can do. So we're back to even par. We've got 4 holes to go. Let's see how we finish. Right. Oh, hit the last branch. Can you come up? Okay, well that was super unfortunate, but after that shot, like priority is obviously to get it over the water hazard at that point. So I'm happy with that shot. It was a tough lie downhill over the water. I was hitting 5 iron because I still had 170 yards. But it's just this last thing. He clipped this one and just got stuck. But obviously I couldn't go left as well. So yeah, let's, who knows, maybe we'll chip it in. I must say they've got some pretty strategic trees out here, like that tree on the approach shot. It doesn't look like it's in the way, but because of how high it is, when the ball is coming down, you're kind of, unless of course you hit towards the left side of the, there's two sides of the fairway, left side and the right side of the fairway. If you hit towards the left side of the fairway, they probably won't be in the way. But because I hit it towards the right side, when the ball is coming down, like, I don't know what you call it, like the apex of it coming down, it's like actually in the way. So very well placed trees out here.
That was the confident line.
Reached the last hole of today's round. The perfect drive down the center. So let's see if we can finish with another birdie. And what a beautiful view! What a beautiful hole it is. Challenging tee shot, and then pretty much hit the fairway. Got a good chance. Also no break. Okay. That's the end of the first vlog of 2025. Thank you guys so much for following along on this journey with me. And here's to greater, better things in 2025. Happy New Year everyone, and wishing everyone a successful 2025.
Artlist.io